We should be alive. And with that, I will be right back.
Justin Fields. Ew. Why Justin Fields? What's going on? What's up, Danny? Can't change the name, Josh, if you'd like me to. No, it's good. What's up, Adrenaline? Well, the Red Wings are decent again, so we're willing to do a watch along. they're they're showing some good performances, so we out here. Billy's doing laundry. He'll be around. LGR dub, hell yeah. Top E Daddy. Let's look at these lineups. One of you just dropped it in the Discord. Let's check it out. Testing the curse again. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We have a video going up tomorrow too, which those of you who either answered the poll on the YouTube community tab or those of you who answered in the Discord, you'll be featured in that a little bit. We have a video going up tomorrow that covers a few topics. It's not just the weekly recap. We cover a pretty decent range of some topics for the recent week, so that'll be good. Make sure you guys check that out. Let's look at the lineups really quick. You guys posted, I think Corsi dropped it. We got Larkin between Perron and Raymond. Fine. Comfort between Cat and Kane. Valeno between Raz and Sprong. Cop between Fisher and Fabry. Defensive sider Wallman, Petrie Sherratt, Mata Ghost. Lion in the net. 5 straight games for Lion. How you guys feeling on Lion? What's the thought on I think it's pretty clear Lions the number one, obviously considering the circumstances and the injuries and all that have led. But it's starting to feel like Lion is kind of taking that role and actually handling it pretty okay this week. You said right now you'll make the playoffs, win the first round, but we'll lose in the second round. Who would you want to eliminate in the first round? Who would I want to eliminate in the first round? Toronto's a good pick. Boston's a more fun pick for me, but I'm down for either. I would totally, if you told me we are guaranteed to lose. Well, who are we losing to in the second round? Let's play this game. All right, Boston and Toronto. You get to eliminate one and you lose to the other in the second round. What do you do? You got to go beat Toronto first round, lose Boston in the second round, right? Because you couldn't live with yourself if you lost to Toronto and sent them to the conference finals, right? Yeah, Rangers in the conversation as well. I don't feel too much about the Rangers, so I wouldn't really care about. I wouldn't be like, that wouldn't be the team I'm going to pick to want to beat. I think Boston's my pick because honestly, screw Marshawn. Eliminating Marshawn would feel really good. Mine might be a little too single player personal. beat Toronto, keep their suffering going. I mean, I don't like Toronto's suffering is more of a meme to me. Like, I don't hate them. Like, I honestly I miss the days of playing them and like it was like a big deal and like they'd fill up half of the Joe and it was just the crowd was just electric and it was fun. I don't really have a hatred for Toronto. I just think it's funny to hate on them. I just think it's funny to watch them spend all this money and keep getting ousted in the first or second round. Boston, though, there's a little more heat there for me. I really don't like Boston. I always hated Lucic. I've hated Marchand. Like, I know Lucic got better as he left as a person. I guess he flipped back to his ways when he came back. But Marchand, just beating Marchand would just feel, I don't know. I just want the zoomed in broadcast of him looking all sad and stuff, and the Wings celebrating behind him.
Whoa, hold on. Did you
It's
say
good.
Did you say Lucic became like a better person after that? Dude, he just got like arrested for domestic abuse.
Wasn't that when he came back after he came back to Boston?
True.
That's what I said. He was better and he left and he came back and he went back to his old ways.
Something tells me it wasn't only happening in Boston kind of deal then.
I don't know anything to talk on it. They beat Toronto in the first round. They beat Boston in 3 second round. They beat the. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll take any path you give me if you're telling me I get to pick that we win in the finals. But if you're telling me, we get to win in one round, give me Boston. Toronto's going to find a way to lose somewhere else. I don't care about that. They'll lose to someone else. Rangers will drop them.
My choice would be eliminate Boston, lose to Toronto, because they aren't going to make it all the way anyway. I know if we were to play Toronto in the playoffs, it would be like 6-5 games, so it would be fun.
Nice.
I really like that adrenaline. I think that's so damn funny. All right, Josh, what's the score tonight?
0-0 at the moment.
What's the score tonight?
Hey, it's the clip. I told you they've been putting this clip of them dancing on repeat, man. It's awesome. Who's in? You have any idea who's in net for the Ducks?
Probably Gibson, or Dostal.
So you narrowing it down to the two options?
Yeah.
Yeah,
could you name
either one goalie or their other goalie. Huh?
Could you name the two options though?
But that still doesn't answer. Like my question is like which one is actually playing, and that would like I was curious if they were running their backup or not.
Okay, which one would we name one for each then? Because I genuinely have no idea which one they would play. I would assume Gibson, but I think
we're gonna win 3-1.
We're gonna win our first game without scoring 4 goals, huh?
Yep.
I agreed. I had the same thing. I'm going 3-2. Detroit and Ottawa playing in round 1 this season would have to have a dramatic turnaround for both teams.
What's up, Ace?
Ace. Yeah, Wings fans do travel well.
Alex Lyon could have cashed me out at the grocery store, and I would have not known that it was him. I would not have recognized him. Like that was probably the most I have like taken in what he looks like. DeBrincat, I would spot like across distance. Like he has such a recognizable like squarish face. Like it's very just like you could just. He's just got a very unique face. Get a game back. God, I wish that heart wasn't there. Get our what back? Get our get back. Oh, get back on them. Wait, did we lose them earlier in the year?
I don't
We
remember.
play the Ducks. How do you feel about the Team USA's like
I don't like it.
cocky
I know it.
attitude?
Oh, cocky attitude? Liked it. Liked it. I liked playing the villain overseas in the gold medal game, their home country, participating in it. I liked it. I did not like their weird chant. Have you heard their chant in the locker room?
I did, but what was it? I guess I didn't listen to it very closely. I just saw them like repeating stuff or doing something.
I guess I don't know it verbatim, but it's not great.
What didn't you like about it?
It felt corny. It felt
Oh, I like corny. Corny's fun. I like corny. I'm gonna take that's my hot take. Corny is fun when you're a part of it.
I didn't like theirs.
You were a part of it. Lost 2-0 at LCA this year. I didn't know we played the Ducks.
You got shut out by the Ducks?
Guess I just forgot.
I remember us getting shut
It's
out. But I didn't
Lucas
think it was them.
Dostal. Dostal.
Wow, up to a 919. Hold up. Hold up. Those are some good stats. The record is fine, but a 919. Wow.
Helps when you ate like 50 shots a few days ago. That was a lot
Able to turn me up.
from LA. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to lose the feed from it. Yep.
Good timing then. This is so bad.
If you're trying to sync up with us and watch with us, our current timer is at 1940,
What a tip.
and they scored at 1940.
What a tip.
We need to stop doing watch alongs, dude. Speaking of which, it's the first period.
Oh, man.
Where's Huso?
Jesus. Oh my God. I do remember now because Gudis lit up Costin. I remember all of this now.
Wow. If you'd like to sync up with us, we're at 19, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Yeah, we did not predict shutouts, so our prediction is still alive.
Nice play by
Lions
Kane.
got to play really well for the entire game at this point for mine to stay.
Got a little more leeway for me. Yeah, Justin, he screamed, "Don't run our goalie," because Costin absolutely ran Dostal. Absolutely ran him. Oh, my cider. That's such a bad turnover. And it all leads... This is all on site or not getting it out. Almost didn't get it out again. That would have been devastating. Well, it's an icing, so it's still not great.
Who's he talking to?
It's got to be a referee.
You'd hope. Imagine that's just like one of the players. Like, like nah, bro. Not happening. Ain't doing that. Must be Saints offense out there.
Hmm. That icing again.
Yeah, another icing.
Woo.
Yeah, Lalone was giving it to someone. You have to assume a ref, but still, I've pretty animated for the first 2 minutes of the game. How you feel about these Ducks jerseys?
Overall, I like them. I don't like the logo.
Why is that?
I don't know. I like the old.
I like it's got the duck bill.
I do like that part. I just don't like that it's like modernized. I wish they would have just kept with the old one just on it.
Sticking to a theme today, huh?
Yep, I'm old. But also that one, it's just because I like it more. Good breakout. I don't think we've like possessed the puck in their zone, like outside of
Still have
just
no
rushing
shots,
in.
yeah. We're not doing anything at this point.
Oh my gosh, another turnover back here. Okay. Sloppy, but it worked.
Well, we did have the puck in the ozone for at least a second.
Wow. That was a great play. Good job by Petrie. That was really good movement by them.
Last game I put in Discord after Petrie he'd taken like a bad penalty. I said, I feel like I've been pretty patient with Petrie, and I think I'm just gonna stand by it and say that I don't think Petrie makes his team better. And within 30 seconds, he scored a goal. And I was like, all right, fair enough. Like,
I stand by my comments. Was that high? Oh, wait. That's what you got on Goal Watch to all hit double digits this year? Oh, Comfort. Comfort's my pick. Wasn't even on net. That's a bad angle to take, Fisher, but
Wings can't get like any real possession in the Ducks zone whatsoever.
which is crazy because defense is not their strong suit.
All right, we'll get it in deep again. They are going to ice it again. They're going to get hit with another icing. This is rough.
We did not come out ready.
Should have known better. Cop loses the face off. Ducks creating a mess in front of Lion. They're still possessing in their zone, cycling around.
Oh boy.
Cannot get the puck, and now Lions got to freeze it. Another face off in our zone. This this is it's a little tough. Guess that's confirmed.
As a Wings fan, sucks to see. As a hockey fan, that's a pretty awesome moment for Gudas.
Minus the injury.
Yeah.
And we almost had it for a second in their zone. That was good.
Dump it around again. Dump and chase.
They have it. They're breaking out again, and we're just gonna let them do that. Yep.
And it's dumped.
Lion or Larkin trips up over a stick.
And it's out.
This is where I'd want that. I'd want that EA NHL like time on attack stat
Yeah.
at the end of this period, like, or even just like right now. We're about to be halfway through the first. We've only briefly touched the puck in their zone a couple of times.
I think we've made 2 attempts to put the puck on net. One of them by Larkin that got stick checked, and the other one, I believe Fisher just kind of slapped at it towards the net and it got blocked by a defenseman.
Yeah, still with 0 shots.
Well,
Down goes Larkin again. A lot of traffic. The shot on Lion. He's going to eat it up, though.
good job by Lion. This
Holy
is
yikes.
tough looking.
We're going to commercial. That is a holy yikes start.
Damn. That goal made the commercial. That sucks. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool commercial. I'm sad that the Senators OT goal made it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Win the night, and we're tied for a wild card spot. In a what way tie? Sorry, this damn thing is in a way.
3-way.
3-way tie. I hate this little heart, dude.
It's bad. That's why I pop out the chat and just make it like super wide.
I know. That's why I just did it. That's why I normally do it. I hate that you have to do that. Like, cool. Sorry,
You clicked the screen,
Interacted.
Josh.
I interacted with your playback device even once. And to think when they started off the year, they had an interactive screen with like lines and like stats and shit. Now I can't adjust the volume without the whole thing fucking buffering. Oh.
You think you make minimal moves?
What do you think we're gonna do? Buy, sell, minimum moves? Yeah, I could see like light selling, maybe.
That's the only real option I see. Like, nice.
I mean, it
play
depends
by
if we
Kane.
climb a ton in the next however many weeks, or if we fall a ton. Like if it becomes more obvious, but if it's where we currently are, you might see like big save Lion. Yeah, you might see like that like little bit of selling, but
From
not
like a
any sort of like
Petrie
full
and
sale.
Sprong.
Yeah,
Anyone who has like a 1-year deal.
maybe. Yeah.
I don't think anyone Steve Yzerman has signed is going to be traded. Like to longer than 1 year. But Ace, when you say minimal moves, what are you anticipating? Because I can't come up with a scenario or a trade that would be made with the pieces that we would have to involve unless you just start waiving people. Unless we think that we're going for a forward and you're going to end up waiving like Christian Fischer through it because they don't want him in the trade. We have a lot of pieces that I don't think a lot of other teams want or wouldn't like hold a whole lot of weight to anyone who's selling a player that we would want. Because if we're selling Christian Fischer to someone, let's just use him as an example. Or I mean, pick someone with more value, I guess. David Perron. Let's just say him. David Perron, we're going to move David Perron. Whoever we're giving him to, we're not getting back an NHL player that's going to have an impact for us immediately.
Red Wings are going to go to the power play at 10:34.
So at that point, you're truly selling. You're not buying anything with David Perron. Because if you're looking for someone with an immediate NHL impact, the fact that they're getting rid of that player will likely mean that they have no interest in David Perron. Dude, put your hand down. He was
I want
even
to
on
see my hand on the TV.
Yeah, but if you give up a young guy, the same situation still exists, right? Where you have to give up. Ooh, opportunity. Still not a shot on net.
We just possess for a half a second and shoot. Like, can we have the puck in their zone for a second? Does that count as a shot? Did that hit the net or hit like a stick or anything? Or
I don't think so. You're right, Jacob. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we have put ourselves in a spot where it's real hard to buy and it's real disappointing to sell.
rocket from Patrick Kane as usual. I don't need Kane's one-timers. I've yet to see him take a wind-up one-timer that I've been like, damn.
In his career. No.
I'm glad that happened.
I will say, though, I'm going to trust him if he's doing it. Maybe that means that he knows there's enough traffic in front that it's not about the power of the shot. It's about just getting it there. Oh, it's
shoots
loose.
it.
Covered.
Oh. We got a shot on net, fellas.
We put someone in front.
Took just over half the first period, and we have recorded our first shot on net, and it took a power play.
Another good face-off win by Comfer. What in the world was that?
Yeah, I think it took an unexpected bounce that he did not handle very well.
There's nothing that I think upsets me more than when a PK gets to just bring it back and kill time. It makes my blood boil. Because it's completely fair, but I just get mad.
Oof.
Off the bar. That's nice movement. Oh my God.
Oh, he wasn't ready to get it back.
Oh my gosh.
Still got 25 seconds on the power play, keeping it in. They rang one off the bar.
Yes.
The 1-2 from Perron over to Larkin. Larkin with the goal.
That's what I'm talking about when you put a person in front of the net. That's when you can open up your bumper. It's exactly what just happened. Oh my God. It's like they went back to the basics and it worked so well. Oh my gosh. Do you know where we typically have Fabry? Fabry's typically sitting on the other side of the net on the post like, hey, I'm a passing option and no one has to go over and challenge. Oh, it's beautiful.
Larkin falls on top of Perron. Perron out 2 months.
Broken elbow. No.
Fabry also injured just because he was out there at the same time.
Fabry witnessed injury, out 1 week.
Emotional damage, 2 weeks.
Oh, let's go.
It's going to be a tie game, 8:35 in the first period.
We're going to have a 5-6 game, aren't we?
Hey, mine's still possible. Yours is still possible. Our predictions are still there.
Cue Eminem.
So with the way hockey works, we're definitely the team is going to get called for the next penalty, right?
I wouldn't say
You'd feel
so
pretty
yet.
confident.
I wouldn't
The
say
next
so yet.
penalty will probably be against the Wings.
I mean, I'm sure the odds are leaning in your favor, but I'm not confident in saying for sure.
But even for it to say it's leaning in my favor, just shows you how broken officiating is, that there would be a thought of like,
Yes.
maybe we don't call another one on this team because they already had one, even though they broke the rule again.
Yeah, it has to be something blatant.
I agree. 70-30 feels about right for me.
57-43. I would say if we get the next one, then it becomes like 80-20. That we would not get 3 in a row in our favor.
Ghost with 21 assists this year. A solid year. Was excited when they signed Ghost.
But that should put him on track for... Have we played 41 games yet? Or are we still at like 38?
Sorry, I got distracted by a really CJ Gardner Johnson knows how to hype up a fan base.
Yes.
Did you see what he tweeted?
No.
He said, "We're going to be an effing problem. The Lions have 2 more banners to hang. I'm not falling short on that. We're not falling short, and I'll be damned if it happens."
Yeah. Okay. I didn't think he tweeted that, but I did see that he said that.
I don't know if it was a tweet, I should say, but that's like quotes from him.
Matt Patricia is trending.
Yeah, it's what I was talking about earlier. Ever since he took over play calling, they've only gotten significantly worse.
Oh my god, I just realized it's so funny that Jalen Hurts' finger that got hurt is his middle finger. Oh no, it's the one next to it, but it looks like he's flipping everyone off when he shows that it's hurt. That's funny.
While we're at commercial, let's throw this question out really quick. The Lions are officially playing the Rams in the first round. How do you feel? It's in Ford Field. Matt Stafford is coming to Ford Field to play the Lions. Any football fans out there, any Lions fans out there, how do you feel on that?
I think it's a tremendous story.
Okay, JJ.
Hold up. Is Justin Fields JJ?
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they were JJ McCarthy in the chat before and they changed their name.
Okay.
And if not, they should join the Discord because we got someone you get along with.
Oh!
I was wrong. We're getting a penalty.
What's wrong with Larkin?
We're getting a power play. Oh, Larkin's struggling. Sider's talking to Gudis.
Let's see it again.
It's a cross check. Oh, he's pissed.
Yeah.
Larkin's pissed. Slamming sticks, hunching over, slamming against the boards. He's raging out. He looks in pain. Show me a replay.
Well, you would think we're at a Red Wings game with those fans right there, by the way. It's so maddening watching players do this.
Oh, and you're Carl Roberts.
So
you guys need to make your names match.
This is... I'm tired of it. I'm so done with it. If I was at the top of player safety, I would say cross checks, 5 minutes. That's it. Like, we're just going to start doing this because you guys don't know how to handle yourselves. Oh, it pisses me off so bad.
Oh! We were wrong on the power play thing. Yay, us.
I was right. Next one, though.
No, you said you weren't committed. You couldn't commit either way, and you were leaning, so you're still wrong.
What did that hit?
Something metal.
Did Fabry hit that in the air?
I don't know. Oh, he had the net.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, rip that cat.
He just fumbled with it. Oh.
Oh, Keen.
On a weird bounce.
Can I change your guys' nicknames in the Discord to match names in here?
Right? I am Billy there, and
I need to
Billy
put
here.
in parentheses after it who you are on YouTube. Because right now it feels like we have a totally different group that watches this with us than we have in the Discord.
Yep. Everyone should just be required to use their legal names on the internet.
Which I'm sure Anders Auto and Truck is doing already. But let me fix that. You don't got to fix it. But it'd be dope if you did. Oh!
Oh, silly pass, but it's saved. Oh, I thought it went in.
I like the power play. I like the power play. Yeah, kick his ass. Go.
The ref saved. Did you see the ref fixing his visor?
No.
The ref started fixing Gudis's visor. Yeah, I can see why Gudis pushed him.
Why am I doing the stream with a Gudis apologist? What is this? Who are you?
I gotta go do laundry.
Oh yeah. Run away and do your damn laundry, as you've said your piece on. You really love it as a hockey fan that he knocks Costin out. Look at him. I think we caught him, guys. I think Billy is a closet Ducks fan or Gudis fan. I'm reading between the lines, fellas, and I think Billy has been hiding something, and it is slipping out today. Did you say we lost Larkin? Is that what they said? Is he out for the game? I mean, the way he left the ice and the way he was like, it did not look like he was coming right back out. A Ducks fan? Yeah, I think Billy is secretly a Ducks fan. He's letting it slip. He keeps sympathizing and just completely apologizing for everything that Gudis is doing, and I don't know. I'm just saying it's giving me some Claude Lemieux vibes of like, I could see why he would destroy Draper's face like that. Yeah, Larkin is injured. Larkin got cross-checked by someone. Not Gudis, I don't think. Someone else was in front of that, cross-checked him in the back. He went down, and he left the ice very much hunched over. We had our version. We had what is the closest we had to Gudis, but the real Gudis dropped him. Good face-off win by Raz in their zone. That power play did end right before the last whistle. Yeah, Larkin, I think I was saying, I don't know if I said this on during watch along or if I said it in one of the videos. I know I might have said it to Billy like off, like when we weren't recording or something, but I was starting to feel like Larkin was developing that reputation of just being like he can't stay healthy. Obviously, these moments aren't his fault. But kind of like a Fabry where like stuff just keeps happening and I don't know why. Like he just keeps, whether it's being targeted or terrible luck or whatever, but he just feels like he gets hurt a lot. I'm looking forward to that. Top. I am looking forward to that. Lions versus Rams, Stafford versus Goff. That's just good storytelling. I'm excited. Hopefully this wakes the Wings up to trade for Tom Wilson. Another one of Billy's favorites. I hope you're wrong, Ace. I hope that's not true. I really hope he can stay healthy. I think it's very clear Dylan Larkin is the heart of this team, and for him to like be unable to finish a contract because of all these injuries would really be sad. I was looking forward to watching the game tonight, but Bally Sports Television Pistons are about playing. Yeah, Bally, we've got the app, like the streaming one, and you're able to. They are showing both. Thankfully, you can pick which one you want to watch. Yeah, I'm sure the Pistons are having a great season. That's probably why they're locking in on them.
So it was
What do you think, Billy?
McTavish.
Should we get Tom Wilson?
You tell me what the deal is that gets him here, and I'll tell you yes or no.
Fisher, Costin, and a fourth.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just throwing names out.
I know. He
Uh,
just signed a big extension with them, so I think it's going to take a lot. Ooh, I have a hot take. Just get Ryan Reeves. With how little we actually need him to contribute, like we have with Fisher, like straight up, I'm okay if we just don't have Fisher on the team anymore. I think he's good in the NHL and can serve a role.
Oh.
What I thought we would needed him to serve a role with, we have found 4 other people to do. 5 other people to do. So I'm all for if you just got a Ryan Reeves that is just there to protect. I think this team is moderately built for that.
The app kind of sucks, Joe. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But you do get to watch. Oh my God, Kate,
Watch
please.
the games, but overall, it's not a great app, and it's not very greatly priced. You do get a discount for doing like a whole season at once. Like I don't pay monthly; I paid a one time for the season, like the Red Wings season, and then when the Red Wings season is over, is when this like technically the subscription will end. But which I do like that. I like that pricing over like a month to month because I feel like that can get awkward around like the final weeks or in the first weeks or whatever. But just straight up paying and getting the season, kind of nice.
Toppy, I got that. I didn't need the end explanation, but that would be hilarious if they like trade for him in the offseason or something crazy.
Eh. Oh,
Wow.
boy.
Oh, that's
happened?
dirty. That's got to be
That's
a
Gudas
penalty.
again.
Yes, that's brutal. He just like slew foot him. That's an insane save. But that right after, that's crazy. Raymond's completely done with the play.
Dude.
What a pace. How does no one call it?
All right, we are starting the next period. Man, dude, fellas, we were hella wrong. We got the next 3 power plays. We were super wrong, and I'm happy about it. All right, Billy, do you feel safe here?
I think so.
All right. I want this to be, and I want everybody who's currently watching and everybody in the chat to respect that this is a safe place. But I want to ask you, I want you to be honest. Are you a little bit of a Ducks fan?
No.
Okay. And if you were, you would tell us, right?
Mm-hmm.
You promise.
Promise.
Okay. So you don't have to tell me today. But I just want you to know, Ace. Remember we said safe space. So I just need you to agree that if you are hiding it, and it's fine, if you're not ready, you're not ready. If you want to talk to us, maybe next watch along, maybe in a week, maybe in 2 weeks, you know, you will feel comfortable coming and being honest with us about this.
The only thing I like about the Ducks are their jerseys.
You like Zegers too, don't you?
I don't have a reason to like hate them.
How about Gudas?
What he just did, I would absolutely like to see a fine.
Would you take him on your team right now?
Yeah. For everyone out here saying that you want to get Tom Wilson. I want a Ryan Reeves. Sure, I'd take a hard-hitting defenseman.
I will elect not to respond and just let that exist in the universe.
All right.
He didn't do laundry. He had to film a portion of his Locked On Ducks podcast.
I had to go hop onto their stream real quick. You can find someone else. Yeah, we can.
An Emilio Estevez jersey.
Who is? Oh, is that from the Mighty Ducks?
That's the actor who plays the coach.
Wait, really? That's his name?
Pretty sure. Estevez. Yeah.
I never
I'd be
would have guessed that was
second
his
guessing, yeah.
name. Never in a million years.
I mean, to be fair, never in a million years would
True
you
that,
guess
Jacob.
anyone's first and last name. Unless you landed on like a John Smith. Ugh. I hate this app. Just love Solani. Dude. All right. Do you think the Timu Solani rookie season will ever, in the history or future of hockey, ever happen again?
No.
They had to think they had the next like Gretzky times 100, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
How funny would it have been if he was like ass after that? Like he still had a great career, like phenomenal Hall of Fame career, but like he didn't keep that pace. That's for damn sure.
You know,
Yeah. Did you know those two were brothers, Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez?
there's no way.
Yeah. I don't know about the second part, but I mean, I would believe it.
He is the son of actor Martin Sheen and the older brother of Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. I don't know about the second part of them, like why he would have changed his name, but I did know that they were brothers.
So he chose the last name Estevez.
I mean, maybe he switched it to like his wife's name or something, or maybe that was like a extended family. I'm sure it was.
Oh,
I'm sure he didn't
Charlie
make it up.
Sheen's 3 siblings are all Estevezes.
Interesting. You can definitely see it if you look at him.
Yes. Dude, remember when do you remember when Charlie Sheen took over the internet?
I could kind of see it. I can see why you would think it was Michael J. Fox. If you were
Yeah.
if you had no idea and you were just guessing, I just pulled up in Google. I could see the resemblance. What'd you say?
Honestly, I don't even remember. I completely went on a new track of thought.
That was like it was like 7 seconds
I
ago
know.
too. Like,
I completely left it in the past.
that's crazy.
Oh, Jacob, it would be nice, huh?
So you said you like this commercial? Or is that not the same one with like the auto goal? It might have been a different one. I think that's the
I
commercial
wasn't
where they
watching it.
say it. That commercial, like he starts saying a bunch of like hockey sayings that he's clearly never said before. Hope the goalie puts up a great wall of pillows. And I was like, hope the tendy puts up the great wall of pillows.
Josh, I don't know if I've ever seen that commercial before in my life.
It's so weird. I've seen it a few times.
I don't think I've ever talked about that thing ever.
What are you talking about?
The commercial? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. I was repeating what he was saying.
But you started with Billy, didn't you say you like this commercial?
Yeah, about 20 minutes ago, there was a commercial on that you said you liked, and it was the one where they include, I think, included the Ottawa goal and the overtime and everything.
I don't think that was a FanDuel.
Yes, I'm establishing it was a different commercial. Like, we've already established that I'm realizing it wasn't the same commercial.
Okay.
But you had just said there was a commercial that you liked. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is it on ESPN Plus too? I'm done with the age of internet streaming to 7 different services and certain sports somewhere. And like when I went to try to watch the World Juniors while I was at work, I genuinely had no idea where to find it. I wasn't on YouTube TV. I think the only place to get it was like Fubo. Never even heard of Fubo TV before. So I had no idea what I was doing at all to try to watch something that would have been very entertaining. He was watching the Ducks feed and we didn't see what he was watching. Oh. What? Of course
He's
they
making
would.
fun of you, you Ducks fan.
What? Now
You're
I'm
a Ducks fan.
lost. How is that? How does this apply at all?
He's saying the reason there's a disconnect between what we're saying is because you were watching the Ducks feed, like the commercial you were talking about or whatever.
I don't think so. I think he's
Yes.
actually saying that they didn't.
He was watching the Ducks feed, and we didn't see what he was watching. You're he.
Yeah, talking about Justin.
I think you're he.
No, Justin is he. The entire mess of miscommunication going on right now is wonderful.
Yes. No, you're still wrong. I knew it. I know what they're saying. I knew it. You are he. You're watching. They're piling on the you're a Ducks fan and the disconnect about the commercial watching and you not seeing the same commercial or you not whatever is that you are watching the Ducks feed. High five, Ace. Ready. Bam.
Then Justin coming in with the next comment completely threw me off too. Then.
JJ says some wild stuff sometimes. You just gotta take that context with it. We love JJ for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is you just say some wild stuff.
JJ covers every opinion you could have on a subject in 3 minutes.
We also have a bot in the Discord that posts like the stats of every Michigan related sport as they happen throughout the day.
JJ's a wild man.
We changed the name of it to MSU fan, but sorry, MSU Detroit fan. Is Larkin fragile?
think so. I think so.
Starting to feel like that, huh?
He's definitely targeted. He's definitely been on the tough end of a couple things that probably only lead to the fragility being more fragile than you would like. Like that cross check to the back of the neck. That's real bad. But you would hope like this cross check wouldn't have done, but it looked like it did.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of players would take that hurt a little bit, and I'm not. This is not any way meant to make it sound like he's like soft or anything. But it seems like he is just for whatever reason more prone to these things causing an injury, which is not what you want in your recently extended captain.
But it did look like he also had another weird squeeze on this cross check, which this cross check. I just make it a 4-minute. Just stop using your stick as a weapon.
You have to check for blood though.
Nope. Stop using your stick as a weapon. Stop.
Oh, they gotta take the jersey off and
Stop.
lift up their pads and see if there's any blood down there. Gosh, I think we're evaluating him. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him either. I'm just saying it's given Fabry, you know? It's definitely given those kind of vibes of like, it seems like every time he's involved in something out of the ordinary physically, he's got to leave the game, which sucks.
Do you like his hat?
Is the under brim red?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's fine. Wouldn't put on my list of favorite hats, but it's a nice hat.
I really don't like it. I don't like that. Yeah, another weird like thing with his neck.
Doesn't
man.
help that Gudis keeps the stick extended up to like keep his like upper like propped up, like his chin and everything. Top, is it a hug? I got you.
Thought it was like jazz hands. I'm completely fine with eliminating cross-checking from the game. Yes, Ace, I absolutely believe that too. I also wouldn't doubt if that cross-check to his neck has created very long-term problems. It's your neck. Valley Sports bankruptcy. We're going to Apple TV next year.
I guess I'll get Apple TV next year.
I think I have Apple TV through something. I believe phone service. I believe our phone service, Josh, has Apple TV on it.
I don't know if it still does, but I know I had a year of it for like a trial.
No, it's definitely through something else that I have. I don't know what though.
I had a year of it, and I forgot that I had a year of it completely. Like went the whole time without ever like thinking to use it for anything. So imagine you think you are completely non-Apple, and then one day you get charged like for like a full extended year of Apple TV, like a huge Apple charge. You immediately assume you got like your stuff taken, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was scrambling trying to figure this out, and it was tough. It took me a while to track down an email to confirm that I had ever had any history with Apple TV, and they refunded it pretty easily. But I swear I thought I got my stuff jacked.
Yeah.
I had like a big charge for Apple, and I'm like, I haven't paid for anything Apple related in over a decade. Easily.
Jacob, for the same purpose is why what was his name, Kelly, on the Senators cross-checked.
He's
Larkin.
coming out to skate, it looks like.
Yep. For the same
Larkin's
reason.
coming out, skating around in little pre-second period warm-ups.
To inflict pain, Jacob. That's why you cross-check. He wants to, one, take him out of the play, like at least like bump him a little so he can't just do whatever he wants, because you need to at least touch the guy in the slot for sure. And I get that. But then he's cross-checking because he wants to inflict pain. That's literally the only reason. He could have used his two hands to accomplish the job that he needs to do, but they choose to use their stick. No doubt, Justin. No doubt about it. And it was McTavish and Sider who earlier in the period were given some whacks to one another in front of the Red Wings net too. So McTavish, obviously, little prissy boy with this fucking stick, throwing a little fucking fit. It drives me fucking mad.
Too many in a row and he'll pick it up.
When you have to use your stick like that, they don't even get the right guy. Oh no, wait, that's right. It wasn't.
There's him.
Sorry, I'm a Gudis apologist.
That was Billy. Saw Gudis in the box. Wow, you're gonna give it to that guy? He didn't even touch him.
He didn't even do anything wrong.
All right, we're kicking off the second period with the power play. You have to believe the next penalty has to be against us, right?
At this rate, no. Oh, the rebound was... Can you keep it? No, it was a good shot. Good wraparound.
Lion moving the puck up quick, trying to make sure they can't get an easy change in the long change.
Oh!
It's all right. Don't go too far back, though. Don't let them get an easy change. All right. So they're going to have to stay on the ice. Another cross check.
Did Cam
And they're gonna
Fowler
go.
win a Calder trophy? Is that why he was so hyped up at one point?
I don't know.
I remember he was supposed to be like the Cale Makar. He was Cale Makar before Cale.
Still hands.
Oh, I like that shot. Sucks what happens afterwards, but but slow down. You got 25 seconds. Slow down.
Oh,
It's a good look. Comfort, get in front, please. Oh, well. Keep it. Kept it. Right into the glove.
is Lion our best goalie? Yeah, right now. I
Yes.
mean, none of our goalies are good enough to be for sure that in a month that's still going to be the same answer. So yeah, right now, yeah. A month ago, I would have said Huso. In a month, Augustine. I don't know. None of our goalies. It's just fact. None of our goalies are talented enough to be safely able to safely assume that they are going to be the best goalie for the rest of the season.
Yep.
Like even through slow streaks.
Wow.
Change for PKs. That someone got that from the PWHL. That's what the PWHL is doing. We talk a little about that in the video tomorrow. Yep, PWHL does that. I love it.
Oh,
Billy loves it too, just not for the NHL.
When the Ducks went even, when they got their guy out of the box, what was that sound?
I didn't hear it. That reminds me, we're still in mid-period.
I don't know how to explain it. It sounds like it's from something I know.
What did it sound like?
Sounded like a small victorious like video game sound, but it was
Like
also
Mario level up thing or a life thing?
almost, but it was definitely like Hispanic. It was like bum, ba-da, ba-da-bum. But it had like kind of like a Hispanic trumpet to it. Oh, it's not even close.
Next penalty, L. Not the next one though, because the next one's for sure gonna be on us. Well, this camera is not taking enough pictures
I
per
don't-
second to have any chance of seeing that.
I don't think there's
I
any
do
chance.
see it's a possibility, but there ain't gonna be an angle that's gonna show it to us. Dude, how does it like get so blurry? That's close. That puck at minimum lines up with the goal line.
Yeah,
that is
it touches the
Than I
goal line.
thought. Huh?
It touches the goal line for sure.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, if the puck touches the goal line, that's enough to zoom in on it a bit and take a look for me.
Did anyone else hear what I heard though?
No, it's just you. your sigh of disappointment.
Was it just like my brain?
No, they probably played a damn noise, and it's just a noise, and let's do it again next time it comes around. Yeah, it's like it's smooth, and then right when this moment, yeah, see his shoulder being there gives us no shot. That's you cannot see it from that angle. That's the best angle. Oh.
Oh, it's a goal!
That's a goal right there. That's a goal. That is a goal. That is a goal. That is a goal. That's a goal.
Yo, it's a goal.
That is a goal. It's definitive. That's definitive. That is a goal. Show him that angle. They are looking at the wrong angle. Bally. Yes, that one. That one. The refs are looking at the right angle. Right there.
I smell burning.
You should go check on that. Let's go! Let's go! 2-1, baby. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe that, dude. That never happens for us. That never happens for us. That, if you are a Wings fan and you are at least like 16 and you've watched a lot of hockey, you know we do not get those like that kind of a call. Wow.
Oh.
Well, I can't change the number or the fact that it says first intermission on your screen. That's on Billy's side. Ray went off the post immediately after. Oh, we're heating up. Oh, we're heating up, boys. Wings are buzzing. I was so hyped. I didn't even see who they give that to. Valeno? Fabry? Who was that? Yeah, he's walking around. He said he smelled burning. He's checking on it right now.
saw him walk by. He's walking around. He's probably checking like in the hallway or something. Look at shots too. We're down 8-0. Yeah, yeah. Who'd they give that goal to? They gave it to Valeno? Cool. Good for Valeno. Come on, Sprong. Ah.
So, smelled burning. So I get up and I know that I'm running my dishwasher. I know I'm running my dryer right now. And I go into the laundry room, start sniffing, don't get anything. Walk back out of my kitchen, and then I get like the strong smell of burning again as I go by the dishwasher. So I open the dishwasher and I kind of bend down a little bit and I go to like just give a sniff because like, oh my God, what a
huge
save.
saves by Lion.
To like
Huge saves by Lion. Wow.
to give it a whiff, right? To see if the burning's coming from there. Dude. I had to have just like taken a year off my lungs. I took in a deep.
Oh my God. Okay, just hold for a whistle. Another huge save by Lion, or they missed the net. Uh-oh. Go. They called it a goal, and then we immediately run down and ring one off the post as well.
I did hear that.
Almost went up 3-1 real fast. Ooh. They call something back there? Yep. Yep. There it is. Knew the next one was coming for us. All right, what happened? You burned a dish?
No, I have no idea. But I opened my dishwasher. I went down to like try to give it like a sniff to see like, hey, is there burning coming from here? I got hit by a huge wave of like heat out of the thing from just running it. And I just like took in a, not like a deep breath, but you know, a big enough breath for me to be like, holy shit, this is burning my esophagus. Like with like, it almost felt like smoke.
You didn't pay attention in science class or physical science, whatever one you do the experiments in or whatever.
And yeah, like I think it was my dishwasher was like burning.
I'm hoping you didn't start that back up.
No.
All right, maintenance call again.
Plastic has come into contact with the heating element. That's a real good thing to fucking take a whiff of.
I don't know, man. That's where I get most of my games, Jacob. I don't know if I can join you on that one. PC gamer OP. So, translation for all of Billy's story he just told. Here's what you guys said earlier. He had to go give his take on the Gouda situation on the Ducks podcast. It's a Dane Cook line. I actually kind of do remember that one. Whoever invented Steam sucks. I can remember the delivery. Now that you say it, I used to have the CDs for that. I had those. I had Dane Cook CDs that I put on my my iTunes in high school when I had my iPod Mini. Whoa. It's about to be a 5-on-3. We sent the puck out. Delay game. This lead is in trouble. It's a deflection. Interesting. I don't know if I wonder if because like he smacked at it and it wasn't just a deflection. That's interesting. That's pretty close to being a deflection.
This is bad. I think I gotta actually take care of this. So I'll be back.
We'll get an update from Billy's dishwasher chronicles soon, I'm sure. I got you in a second, Joe. Let's see how this power play goes. We're down 5-on-3 for another 55 seconds. Wings just got it dumped down. Ducks are breaking it back in. Oh, wow. Another big save by Lyon. You know what? Who knows? Maybe this is something in that realm of when we were saying that Lions need time to develop chemistry. Maybe this is a situation where the goalie needs, more starts than once a week to heat up. And that's might be what we're seeing with Lyon. Hope I don't jinx it here, but he's been looking really solid on plays he has any control over. They're cycling our zone. One-timer. Another one-timer saved by Lyon. Smacks away with his glove. 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Trying to dump it out. Kept it at the point. Over for the one-timer. Lyon aggressive. Kicks it out. Across for another shot. No tip in front. 5-on-4. 5-on-4 for 30 more seconds. Mess in front. Puck kicks out to the slot. Ducks retain possession. 20 seconds left on the power play. More cycling. Down in the corner. Passing it up to the hash marks. Back to the corner. One time in the front. Big save. Lyon again. And they're going to clear it out. They're going to kill off the 5-on-3. Alex Lyon. Holy. Try not to swear. I'll go Mickey. Holy jumping. Maybe that's why he says that. We always made fun of him for saying that. We're like joking how he some of his phrases. Maybe that's why he just can't swear on TV. There's a "Let's Go Red Wings" chant in Anaheim right now. Lucas Raymond going down the other way. Finds Larkin. Wrap around. Oh, he almost buries it. Wallman bringing it in. Wings are buzzing. Still cycling. All Red Wings right now. A lot of momentum from killing off that 5-on-3, and they're buzzing. It's been so long without a whistle. Mm. Oh, big opportunity. Oh my God, Lion with another huge save. Lion has been standing on his head. And now the Wings are going to take another penalty. Wings are going to take another penalty. Right back to the penalty kill. Ugh. That was such a good sequence. That was such a good sequence. The 5-on-3 immediately after killing that, like Lion standing on his head through the whole thing. Going from the 5-on-3 to great offensive pressure. No complaints. That was an awesome sequence. It sucks we took another penalty, but that was cool. Is he took the penalty? They gave it. Really? Hmm. Interesting. Well, the Wings had 3 power plays in a row. And now the Ducks have had 3. Ooh. Kane was getting speared. Yeah, Kane was getting speared. Wow, I can't believe through that we got a penalty. That's crazy. Kane was getting speared. He was getting grabbed going to the bench. Whatever. Yeah, they ended up calling him for complaining, but then you go back and watch and you see there is a reason for it. Where's our tough guy? Injured. We've talked about this. He's injured. He's injured. Still. By their tough guy. Oh, another big save by Lion. Well, the Wings kill it off again. Oh, nice pass in front. Wow. Valena with a great pass to Kane in front. Kane just doesn't bury it. That was awesome. Oh, that would have been so nice for him to bury that after taking that penalty. Lions gonna eat it up. 5 minutes left in the second. Only up 2-1, but man, does it feel like the Wings are buzzing right now. Oh, that was such a good chance for Kane. Oh, that would have been nice for him to bury. That would have been really nice for Kane to put that away after getting that terrible call. What would you trade to make that happen? Yeah, but don't you think they want? Don't you think?
Like, why would they want to trade him away then? Just dreaming. I feel that. I feel it. Sometimes you just want to talk about the dream scenarios. If that's the case, dream bigger. Good face-off win. Yeah, I've heard people say that. I've heard people say that he says that a lot in his interviews. Yeah, it was years ago. I do remember that. It was years and years ago, though. Unless I think it happened like twice. They must be doing live play-by-play. Yeah, he's heading over to Anaheim real quick. Ever since that 5-on-3, honestly, the Wings have looked really good, and Lion has looked great all night. Lion tonight has probably looked as good as any goalie we put out. Like any goalie performance we put out this year, this has been big. It's been clutch.
So that was a lot.
What's up?
Just a piece of plastic got wedged in against the heating mechanism in my dishwasher, and I took a big old whiff of burning plastic and steam. So I'm sure that's really good for my health.
What have you been doing all this time?
Opening windows, setting up fans, getting me and Easton out of the apartment to get away from the burning plastic smell.
Mm.
Went out for a little bit.
Well, it makes you feel any better. From the moment you stepped away, the Wings have played phenomenal.
That's great news. Ace, the fun part is I don't have to fix it. I live in an apartment. I'm going to let them know that their thing messed up and it needs to be fixed. It got wedged under, so like I don't even think I can check like right now.
Cocaine.
That's really good passing. We just played decent enough defense. Forget that Kaloran came here. Look at Lion, like practicing, like just squaring up next to the post. Good play by Lion. We're not going to win that race. I don't know if we do again.
I don't know. I think a lot of West teams, you just play them twice. The one at home, one away.
Yeah. Oh, good play, Cider.
I don't know. It's been that 5-on-3 was really, really epic. Like that, since they didn't score, I would argue that 5-on-3 did more to help us than them. We immediately turned up the Jets on like everything. It was buzzing. Sucks we couldn't, like, so many good opportunities they created too. It sucks we just couldn't score on them. No. Dude, these penalties are coming in stretches for each team. Yeah, I gotta stick around him. Could have easily called that or a hook.
Yep.
Yeah. Can't, I mean, don't put your stick there. I mean, his stick is completely wrapped around him. That's just, I mean, it's tough not to call that.
Ooh.
Reimer would have ducked.
Yeah. I thought Petrie was about to get rocked. Nice play, Petrie. All right. All right. All right. All right. Our prediction's not looking too bad.
All right. Time for a very long feeling Intermission. Kind of nice knowing we can't face the Seahawks, huh?
Yeah, I think that might have been the team that scared me the most.
Just matchup alone.
Yeah. I think Cooper Cup
First star
is
material
scary,
for
but
line, 100%. I don't even need a third period. Hey, our predictions are still very valid.
that's what I said.
Who's coming back to be a backup at this rate? Yeah, I mean, fine.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Can't listen to that basketball dribble.
I was like very intrigued by it. I was very focused in for whatever reason. Oh,
That's gonna be so fun to just like talk about all week. Like, I'm gonna consume so much Lions content between now and then.
true.
Such a good story.
The scriptwriters did well.
It's only a good story if the Lions win, right?
Yes.
Like even from an outside perspective, because then you can feel like both teams got what they were looking for. Rams got their immediate success, and the Lions got their long-term success.
Yep. If we win the Super Bowl this year, it's the most win-win trade of all time, right?
It's the greatest trade of all time. Like for not even like, oh, they won or whatever. The greatest two-way trade ever made in sports. Darren McCarty graphic novel posted. Discord. Where's that in the Discord? Oh, I do see that. There's a debut graphic novel launches. That looks cool.
Get 4:20 p.m. Okay.
Yeah, pledge high in green at McCartyComic.com. Did you see that poster I sent you for the wrestling show in Michigan?
Oh, was it in Michigan? I thought you
Yeah.
were sending it for the face of it.
For the what?
For the face of the event.
Did you see the other faces of the event?
Thought I
Go look again.
Oh.
It's in Brighton. If they have him do like a spot, they got to have someone like Turtle. This is still buffering. I thought if I just left it alone for a while, I would have corrected.
1 second.
Do you start to get sad when you start to see Ken Daniels looking a little bit older?
Yes. It feels like he aged out of nowhere too. I feel like I didn't see any transition period. I feel like one day he had a full head of black hair and next he didn't.
Ken Daniels has been the voice of Red Wings hockey for me, like always. Like that's who I've always associated with. And whenever he's done, whenever he decides to hang it up, that is going to be an extremely sad day.
That's why we're doing this, right? To hopefully take over that position.
I don't want that job. It's way too many names to list or names to learn with, especially some football announcers in the next couple of years.
You're right, Ace.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No?
The commit to like West Virginia's name.
Oh, yes. I remember now.
Everyone's looking forward to the first like televised broadcast.
I think Ozzy does a good job.
I don't know if I would put Ozzy in a play-by-play spot, but I do like. Or you mean Ozzy takes over from Mick? Okay,
Yes.
yeah. I like Ozzy and Mick both 100 times more than I like when Larry Murphy has taken that role. It's nothing personal against him. He's not entertaining to me. I do not find I don't mind Larry Murphy's takes between periods and stuff like that, or like when they do like the whole desk and they're all sitting around or they're talking or whatever. Larry Murphy just doesn't do it for me like throughout the game. Jimmy's new. Cut him slack. We're not gonna. Man, even in retirement, the dude can't catch his heat from Red Wings fans.
Yep.
No matter what, Huso's gonna do the same one year. Jimmy's awkward. You would be too. He's new to it. He's not a broadcaster. He's a hockey player that retired and wants to stay around the team and the game or whatever. Give the man a chance.
Nothing you're saying is wrong, but it's also rude.
What I'm saying is rude?
No, Justin.
Oh. I was gonna say, well, yeah, saying something just because like something is right doesn't mean you don't have to say it. Let the dude learn.
Ace, I just think he's a thick man. He is built like a brick
juicy.
wall.
I'd put him in net now.
I'll tell you this. I'm not a small guy. It's hard for me not to make it look like a neck is too tight on me. Or a necktie is too tight on me. When you're fat, difficult.
I bet you guys are just hating on Jimmy when he was our goalie, though. When he was actually playing, I don't believe any of you liars. I saw nothing but hate toward Jimmy Howard back in the day.
Yep.
And the one thing he totally someone's buzzing your apartment, I think. Mute your mic. What the heck? What the fuck was that? He's laughing like a witch, so it must be fine.
Oh my god.
Whatever it is, must be fine. I wonder if that's the first time he's done his laundry since he got his washer and dryer. And that's like the noise it makes when it's done, and just scare the hell out of him.
Dude.
What was that?
That sound was my fan.
Doing
Oh,
what?
just squeaking.
Floating and
something's-
demanding a sacrifice?
Dude.
Dude, I thought like somebody was buzzing your apartment or an alarm was going off. Like,
I couldn't pinpoint what the fuck was going on.
dude, you gotta
I'm
go back in the
standing my
stream and find the
kitchen.
point where you heard it. You gotta go back in the stream.
I was standing in the kitchen with it happening, and I'm like looking in every direction, like which thing could this be?
Face. Go back. Go back. You're looking around like. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought you were getting like swatted like by bees or something. Like a little bee SWAT team just kicked in your door and just were taking over. That was crazy.
Josh, I don't know why, but but your like face of when something weird is happening, it always gets me so bad.
Which one?
It's just your face
After
of
you
like,
get up?
oh, what? It's your concerned face. It
after you get up?
so bad. It's like right when I go to get up. It's nothing like too obvious.
Oh, where
but
I'm
it's
looking back and forth a little bit. You mean this one?
Yeah. Dude, I had no idea what was happening. I thought it was my dishwasher again, and I was like, this thing's gonna explode. Like, I literally almost like started yelling for Easton, and we were just gonna run out. I was gonna be like, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, I told him to turn his mic off because at first the little bit that I could hear, I thought it sounded like a crappy apartment buzzard, like a door buzzard, and I thought someone was at his door, and I didn't want I don't want anything that was gonna like dox him or anything to be said with the mic on. And then I just hear him like cackling, and I'm like, all right, whatever it is, we're fine. Like,
Oh, my panic was real out there, man. Oh. No problem, Ace. I genuinely did not have enough time to do anything else. I really thought like something was like still heating in my dishwasher, and I thought something was gonna like pop. I thought it was like a plastic ready to just be like, oh yeah, by the way, we bubbled up and we're ready to just explode in here. Oh, I was so scared. I gotta go listen to it and hear what you guys heard.
Billy, look at the two screenshots I sent.
It's so much funnier with the sound because you're right. It sounds like there's a witch. Or poor Easton was like doing like that super slow dog walk towards me too, of like, hey man, am I safe right here? What's going on?
Make the call, human.
Listen, we bailing or no?
I put them in general chat.
Oh, tonight is cursed for me, huh? Oh,
That was scary.
no, Justin.
Well, I will say, shout out to your fan and all that. That ate up a lot of the time we were having to wait for this damn intermission. So I would imagine the game's coming back soon.
Oh, God. It sounds like the start of a song, and I'm trying to remember what song it is.
Oh, we're getting Sunday night football.
Are we?
We're getting the Sunday night. We're getting the Sunday night game with the Rams.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, baby. Yep. As of 24 minutes ago, they posted it. Oh, man. We're getting the Sunday night slot.
Are you playing that?
It's their like video they posted,
Okay.
like the Lions one. Grit playoffs presented by, you got Lions and Rams wild card round Sunday, January 14th, 8 p.m. Oh, it's going to be a long Sunday. It's going to be a long week. I'm ready for that one like tomorrow.
Who's that YouTuber with the super deep voice? And he never shows his face. Corpse.
Yeah, corpse.
Yes, this song. Daywalker. I'm going to share it. I swear the sound that thing was making makes me think of the start of this song. It's Spotify for everybody. If you have Spotify, cool. If not, maybe someone knows the song Daywalker by Machine Gun Kelly and Corpse.
I hate it.
That's what I hear with that sound.
Buffering. Worst part about it buffering whenever I do that is it then forgets what I adjusted the volume to, so I still have to do the volume again. All right. Third period's here. We are still on the penalty kill.
What a time to be alive. You said 3-1, I said 3-2, right?
Yeah, we're at 19, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 19 minutes.
There you go.
No problem, Jacob. All right, PK is looking strong. Hmm. Eyes. Fedorov stick case. What is a stick case?
What?
What's a stick case?
Is it like the ones that you would use to show off one that's signed, like those clear plastic cases?
Maybe, I don't know. It's on the boards right now. Seems like that'd be a big thing to give away, huh?
Yeah.
Seems dangerous.
I don't think that's what it is.
There's too much traffic there, bud.
We do need that Dominator. You're absolutely right. That was risky. Nice. Gonna say if you're gonna play this trap hockey, you've got to make sure that they actually dump it. Nice play by Petrie, and that wasn't great. Ooh. Oh wow. He
Yeah,
was open.
Zegras, Hattie watch now. Oh, Corey, you posted a thing in general chat of what it is. It's like a small. I have one of these. I have one for Carey Price
That's
from
cool.
like a long time ago. It's at my parents' house. It's like half the size of like a Pringles can.
That thing is pretty cool. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for posting that in there. Did you read his lips there?
I wasn't looking.
He is maybe a little flabbergasted at how Zegers was so open. Really? Two of them are against us, bruh.
Just shows Zegers ain't poo. Except tonight. Well, my prediction's out, but yours is alive. We just need to score one goal, huh?
I would like that.
Corey's got to update.
You're right.
Oh, I see now why
My gosh, he was in the.
I
And that
see why
alone.
Reynolds got so many targets today.
Oh
He
yeah,
had a 250K and sent it for 36 yards.
he also had one for a
Touchdown.
touchdown. Did he get his yards?
I know he got the yards.
Okay. Because I did see it on TikTok as like a betting advice thing. And we absolutely did try. All right, 14-20. Tie game. Not a bad shot by Valino. Just a good job by Postal. Well, that was not a great play by Lion. And I believe it was Ghost who told him not to do it. Ghost went in there with his hand up, like, don't do this.
That went high.
Isn't it crazy to think there was like a good period of time where there was not that netting behind the or above the glass?
Yeah, I think it's because the puck wasn't going up there too much.
But that was still like in the 2000s. It wasn't there, right?
Yes, it was.
When did they put the netting up? (2001-2002) season mandated that safety netting be installed. Dude, they were shooting plenty hard and high in like the 90s and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, it's 2001, 2000. I feel like security was getting upped everywhere after 2001 anyway. This is when like the shots started going up higher and stuff right around then. So that makes sense. Deflections went up big that year. I don't know, Ace. Correlation and causation are synonyms, so wouldn't worry about it too much.
Who scores for us?
Trot.
I want to keep it exciting with you, so I'm going to go Petrie.
I'm down. Who gets the empty netter?
Raz?
Down. That's what I was gonna say too. I'm with you.
That is such good passing. Why can't we do that?
Jesus Christ, Ace.
What?
Cam Fowler. Cam Fowler just sold my ticket.
Yeah, I got the Cam Fowler part, but I like that it was Flower.
Mm.
I think the part that confuses us, Varsity, is the sold your ticket.
Are you saying, would you have an under or something, like a parlay or something?
But for them not to get points, I don't know if that.
That's because we use FanDuel. FanDuel doesn't use, they don't give you a lot of opportunities for unders unless they like it.
Hmm. Oh, okay. So that explains.
Under on points, yeah. What was it? 1.5 or something, or just straight up a half a point? I don't know how many points he has tonight.
Oh, nice move. Hey. No. Oh, okay. I was looking at the linesman.
sir.
I was looking at the linesman.
Damn, you needed no points from Fowler. That sucks.
He was saying he dove, which is funny because of how Ghost got the extra penalty.
I think with this power play, you're going to be right with
Yeah.
your Petrie call.
Ooh, Petrie to put it up 3-2, getting my score and scorer right. All right, not this lineup, obviously. Get the other one out there. Oh,
Eh.
yeah, Justin, no idea. Just to complain.
Dang,
It
good
was a,
play.
it was a good idea to go back up top with everyone moving as much as they were.
Elite stick placement.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, good stick lift. Then mess it up there again, man.
Almost just
Wow.
lost our power play. Wrong league.
Wow. I would say he's mid. He's an NHL caliber defenseman that doesn't stand out. In regards to
Hedger's like,
what
someone help me.
in regards to what he was supposed to.
Ah, cider.
Here we go. Good. Go. 5-on-3 down there for a second. We just didn't go. Oh, he's got him. No way again. That's the second time tonight. That's the second time he's gotten robbed just like that tonight.
It's upsetting. I felt like I was going to be it. Connor McDavid, Austin Matthews, Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin. Those are going to be the names that you could say to non-hockey fans, and
Bedard.
they'd probably recognize them. Maybe Bedard. Maybe in like a year or two, I think you could just say it to like a non-hockey fan and they'd recognize it.
Oh my gosh. Our turnovers are disgusting right now. Good play. That was a force.
It's no good. Okay.
Oh, were you feeling it watching
Oh.
Sherratt wind up?
I just didn't even think about it.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way that's onside. he waved it good, and then he's like, "Oh, well, I didn't expect you to do that."
Oh, what a save.
That's wild.
Yeah, the first time they showed those, I didn't realize that was like, I thought that was actually out there. That's bad. I remember thinking, like, it looks cool.
Did you just have those for every team too? Like, good on them.
I didn't even think of that. I didn't even like, I wasn't even thinking that hard. I was just literally like, oh, it looks pretty cool out there. Like this little setup. And
Pistons lost. Good. Tell the team. What happened to Cade? Did Cade get hurt this game? Yep. He exits the game with a left knee strain. I looked at the stats and I saw that he had 3 points, and I thought to myself, well, how is that possible if we put up 114? Then I see he had 11 minutes played. True that, Kevin. True that. Alex Lyon has deserved a win.
yep.
That's rude as hell.
I like it. Stay toxic.
Keep that energy. Between the legs pass there. If you were to do that in beer league, there would be an old guy that would come by and tell you, if I see you do that again, I'm chopping you.
Did you say that that duck is modernized?
Yeah, with the circle.
Oh, so it's just the circle you don't like.
Yeah, it's like the combination of what they did with the entire.
You know,
logo.
like I was gonna say, because the duck, like that style has always been there. I remember that they had that even on like the when Disney had like the Mighty Ducks cartoons. Like,
Mhm.
so you just don't like that they put it in a circle, I guess.
Yeah, it's not that
Prediction
it's bad.
for
It's just that I
Stafford
prefer.
versus Goff. Lions are winning that game.
Stafford puts up 320, 3 touchdowns. Goff puts up 270, 2 touchdowns. Lions win by 6.
I don't think Stafford's going to ball out. I think we're going to have that pocket pressure. And he ain't mobile. We do pretty good when you ain't mobile.
True. Oh,
Hang on to it.
no.
Oh, you got to bury that.
It's a good place to shoot it too. Just didn't get it high enough. Couple inches short.
So many good opportunities. We just can't score.
No
Ah.
way. Comfort, you're better than that.
Are you, though?
Yes.
I don't know. That whole shift should define him.
It's a player forever. We got worried. How many is he at? 9 for the year? Halfway through the year? Almost 20 pace? All I would ask of him. The weird part is that, like, I feel like you could look down our roster and I would say that I'm pretty that was weird.
Ooh.
I'm pretty content with like everyone's offensive output. That really hasn't been the problem with us because, you know, we're the 5th highest scoring team in the league and we don't have just one guy who scored like 35 goals so far. So it feels like everyone's contributing offensively in waves.
We appreciate that, Kevin.
Oh,
Means a
thank you,
lot.
Kevin.
Thinking about branching out, Tigers? Probably not. Most branching out you're probably going to get from us is covering more around the NHL, but
Or the PWHL.
yeah, I will say especially if the Wings, if Detroit did get an expanded PWHL team, I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely feel the need to follow that a bit and get in on that early.
We did have some branching out content early, and it was Lions based.
Yeah, it sucked. It's probably, I think it's still posted. We didn't like private or anything. You can go back and look at that.
Yeah.
It's not our strength. Hockey's our strength. We're gonna stick with that.
Pop to Chicago for Mrazek. How about Fisher and you got a deal? Fisher and Reimer and you got a deal.
Comfort. I'll do Comfort for Mrazek. After that last shift. You should. How full cages? I'm just asking NHL, you're not allowed to wear a cage. I mean, I don't know. There's more than just women's leagues that wear cages. So
I think they
I
should
guess
just
ask
have
yourself
the
if
choice.
any of those leagues should also not have a cage.
I get there's a stigma in the NHL. No, it's so close. A stigma and such about like cages and stuff in the NHL and higher levels of hockey. Do you know how many like horrible injuries would be avoided if they just wore cages?
Yeah, I'm pro cage at all levels.
Yeah.
So yeah, some men can too.
Go! You're too slow. You're too tired. Really wish that could have just turned into possession, though.
That would be sick. That would be sick if you got someone to an elite enough level after a few years of the PWHL, actually like developing some talent and people being able to commit to that full time. If you ever saw something like some sort of crossover there, that'd be sick.
Do you think that a goalie would be the first one to actually make it?
Maybe. If it's not a goalie, I think it'd be someone fast.
PK specialist. Oh,
Ooh. Well, it looks like the Wings are going to go on the power play here with 4 minutes left.
when you're complaining that whatever you did wasn't a penalty every time you go to the penalty box, how do you think that's not a penalty? How actually dumb are you? Speaking of cages, yeah.
I was going to say, I'm pro cage at every level. I don't think... I think it's like what Billy said. It's more of just like the stigma against wearing cages. Just, I don't know. People like to act like it's like you're wearing a cage, like you're weak or whatever, like you're scared or whatever.
I think I have heard that, like, I don't want to say that you're not allowed to, but like the NHL doesn't want their players doing it. The NHLPA might, but the NHL, I guess, doesn't because it's more difficult to see players' faces. My argument back is, who cares? Like, you're gonna see their faces more when they don't take a puck or a stick to the face.
From a business perspective, I understand it. I don't think that should be more important, but it's also not my job to make sure the NHL generates as much money as it can.
You had a power play late in the game. Please do something with it. Oh, no one's there for him around there. Yeah, you got a pinch. Good job, Cat. Ooh. Those are scary passes. Yep, it was bound to not work.
Tough take. Don't agree with you, but that's your opinion.
Oh, hit the net ghost.
And to be clear, I'm allowed to say whatever I want. So is Billy. We're not owned or sponsored in any way. We would say it if we thought it. We don't think it.
On. They're doing a good job on the PK.
Oh! Even in the crowd, they still got that off a little bit too. Oh! He's just, could anybody just rip it? Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Ah. That was such good puck movement.
Gudas took a shot. To my understanding, you only blow the whistle in a situation like that when you think that it is a truly severe injury, right? Like if he takes the puck to the face,
And it was to his leg too.
It's a shot to his leg.
Yeah. No, I did hit his face, Kevin. But yeah, that would have been insane timing. Hit his leg. He was selling a little extra, burying his face, trying to get the whistle.
I don't think you should blow that down. I'm all for player safety and stuff like that, but there comes a point where like you took a shot because you put your body in front of it and it's
Right,
gonna sting.
right. Okay, but also like full speed, especially with the way he sold it. I mean, if you think that puck hit him in the face, there could have been like that sense of urgency. Like, okay, hold up. Like if he did get hit in the face on a shot like that, like
Bro wasn't even dying, Billy. Man. Oh, good hop,
Raz.
Raz. And I think a Duck player did like touch it briefly, but I don't know. I think that's. I'm not saying it's easy. I just wish it didn't happen.
I don't think UFC and hockey are very good comparisons.
Yes, boom, baby.
There you go. That's Raz, baby.
Oh, he's claiming kick. He can deflect it, but you can't.
I think
get
redirect. Forward. I'm hoping for a redirect. It's tough to see.
We're putting the goal up over here, so
yeah, it's official.
They're
it's
gonna
on
have
the
to
stream.
convince me that it needs to be taken down. We might take the 3 off the board for a second. Let's just wait to see what they say. Let's just wait to see what they say.
Wait. Oh, maybe just drop the puck. And... Are you sure?
It should be like the NFL where you can just like quick hurry up the next play.
Yeah. Can we no huddle into the next puck drop? Is that an option?
This to me is literally a coin flip. If you made me pick,
Raz never reported it. That's good.
I think you gotta call that a kicking motion.
Yeah, I would call it. I don't know what you're talking about. That's deflection. That's a 3-2 game, baby. Let's go Red Wings. Let's go Red Wings. Oh, dude, we got that, and we got the reviewed goal earlier. What team are we rooting for? What team is this?
I think
the Wings don't get this treatment.
It's literally such a coin flip.
Even Raz is like, bro, I kicked that.
Yeah. Like, I could just kick the puck in from now on. All right. Put it back up.
After review, deportability already put it up on the board. Thus, the goal will stand. Sorry, boys. Billy, start mashing that button.
No, I was going to say suddenly 17 viewers, 1,700 viewers. Thank you.
Hey, guys.
See me toying with the button. Should I put up 3 for the Ducks? Should we go to OT, guys? Buffalo Wild Wings style here?
Oh. 32 seconds left. We're going to get a face off in our zone, up 3-2. Empty net for the Ducks. Who gets the empty netter? Well, we said Raz was going to get the empty netter, but he scored that one. So I'm going to go with Sherrod or Petrie. I want to go back to our other picks to get the empty netter.
I don't think there's any chance they're out here at the end, huh? You got to have Wallman and Sider, yeah.
I think that's a bad call. Because then I can't predict it right.
How do you? I guess that. No, I was going to ask something silly.
Lion go for it.
Play?
Out of all our goalies, Lion would be the one to take that shot.
Yeah.
That's like this could be from a lack of understanding of what they look for in a kick. Like, because technically most of the force isn't from like the direction the puck is traveling is what's affected by the skate. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like the puck increased in speed because of that.
That's
So like,
that's
I kind of get. I
interpretation.
kind of get that he did not push the puck forward, and that, but it's the fact that the skate came forward.
Yep.
To make that deflection is where I would have thought it was a kick. Oh fuck this, Larkin! You probably should have shot that dude. I'm gonna go scoop in front of Gudis. 18 seconds left. Ducks. It's just chaos behind the net. Ducks got it. Fire it off Lion into the corner. 10 seconds left. Red Wings are going to try to dump it out. Ducks keep it inside. They got it down by the hash. They got it behind our net. Larkin's got it. Larkin's going to eat it in the corner. They're going to hit 0, and that's going to be a regulation win against the Ducks. The Wings
3-0.
swept California.
California. Really nice to the Red Wings.
You should play that right now. California. Wings ain't losing. California. Regulation. And one shootout. This is a good stretch. And I will say this. The whole time we recorded our video tonight to go up tomorrow morning, I kept saying I really hope the video doesn't age well, because I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty positive take in the video, and we were a little worried. Oh, $10 from Kevin Williams for a 10-game win streak. Kevin, thanks, Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin. I hope you get that, or we look so weird. Hi, Kevin. Please come to every watch along just so we can open it by saying hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
This dude's like, how do I refund this? Thank you so much for that, Kevin. Appreciate that. Yeah. So here's the thing. We got a video posting tomorrow morning. Make sure you watch that. Because your name is Steve. This got weird. That's gonna picked an odd name.
Steve Kevin Williams.
It has to be determined intentional. Maybe. It could be a lack of understanding of the. You know what? I think my understanding of the kicking motion is affected by the way Chell does it. So in Chell, that would. I'll be honest. In Chell, that would have been probably called back. I will say that. But there's obviously, EA is not in control here. So we just jumped Pittsburgh and Tampa to tie Washington, New Jersey. You know what? Let's keep rolling. Who's next and when? You looking it up?
I was looking something else up.
Anybody know who we play next and when? You would think I would have that information.
You know what? Yeah, I will be happy about being tied with them. I will be happy with that number because of the number of games played at the same time. I was going to check.
GG's tonight.
Yep, see ya. I was literally just going to look to see like if we had like 2 games in hand over the teams we were tied with. No, it's like 1 and a couple. Like we have a couple games in hand. So yeah, we're straight up right in the hunt. We're right where we should, or I guess should be this year so far. Edmonton Thursday LCA. Well, it's a tough game because
we got some time off then. Okay.
Yeah. Because
I like that. Rest up the boys.
You're playing another team where like the score could literally be 4-5 and it would just it would be like in the wheelhouse of both teams.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get that video up and I got to get to bed.
Yep. video will be up tomorrow. If you guys love the channel and you guys want to be here for more watch alongs, please hit the subscribe button right now before this closes so you can be there at the next watch along, or just so you can get alerted when we post a video. And when that video posts, feel free to click on that, click like on it, comment on it, interact with it, join the Discord. Honestly, if you're only going to do one of the things I said, listen, if you're limited, I get it. Limited bandwidth. You're busy, whatever. I would, out of all the things I just said you should do, you should join the Discord. Billy is going to pull that link out of his pocket that he always keeps handy. There it is. He knew where I was going and I left him time so it would be natural just like that. Join the Discord. We talk hockey in there nonstop, open to other sports as well. But the primary thing is we are talking about Red Wings, hockey in general, a little bit of PWHL, Lions, stuff like that. So if you want to keep in contact between games and know when watch alongs are happening, stuff like that, hop on in there. We'll see you there. Billy, you get the final word.
Dude, could you imagine if I would have left my fan on all night and that would have started happening in the middle of the night? I would have had to
You
clean
would've
my
woke
sheets
up.
again.
Oh my God.
I would,
Good night, everybody.
I would be so panicked.